while I sit here, do you see that? Okay, anyways, while I sit here and wait for this rain to pass, let me take a moment to educate you. Muscle hypertrophy is achieved by taking most of your working sets to within 1 to 2 reps, a failure, with appropriate volume and progressive overload. That is exactly how I train. Training for strength absolutely can build muscle. I train across multiple rep ranges, lower reps for strength and moderate reps for hypertrophy. But most importantly, I am taking these sets to within 1 to 2 reps, a failure. And that level of intensity right there is the main driver of muscle hypertrophy. I use progressive overload, time under tension, length and position work, full glute bias movements like hip thrust, RDLs, split squats. I have been training this way intentionally for years. So this isn't a training issue. It is simply genetics. Glute size is heavily influenced by fat distribution patterns and where your body chooses to store the most fat. For me, I do not store a lot of fat in my glutes, and most women in my family don't either. Now, could I eat in a very large calorie surplus and try and force size? Absolutely. But here's the thing, fat gain is not location specific, okay? If I push calories, I am going to gain fat in places I don't want to gain fat, not just my glutes. So that's not my goal. Being at a very high body fat percentage isn't healthy, just like being at a very low body fat percentage isn't healthy. Big glutes at the expense of excessive body fat, it just isn't worth it for me. So for me, I choose the middle ground because that is where I am happiest, healthiest, and thriving with my tiny but mighty glutes.